ready to go green. Cameron Williams and Kenzie Marquez already banging wheels, letting them know that they're there. And we're green. Cameron Williams shoots out into the top spot now through 1 and 2. Marquez to the inside, to the lead, goes a 0-0M. Marquez has a lead up the raceway, goes, and now Williams looking to the inside. Williams gets the door shut. Your leader now, Kenzie Marquez. Marquez a little high out of the groove, but everyone else following as back two cars get together. Mason Day and Wyatt Richardson. Richardson coming to a stop and going to need assistance. We go yellow. The 0-0M of Marquez looking to get the win. We're back to green. Williams right there on the back bumper. The 0-0M is Mason Day, or Morgan Day that is, goes around. Morgan Day able to get it going. No yellow flag as Morgan Day coming to a stop in turn 2. Still your leader. Cameron Williams in second, Wyatt Richardson third, fourth Morgan Day. We're going green off of turn number 4. Back to racing. Morgan Day clipping the inside berm in turn number 4, and the yellow flag flies. And the green flag is out. Kenzie Marquez holding down that top spot. Cameron Williams not letting them get too far away. As the top two pull away from the rest of the field. Morgan Day getting underneath Wyatt Richardson for that third spot. Morgan Day up into third. Up front, Kenzie Marquez getting challenged now by Cameron Williams. Kenzie Marquez holding on to the top spot, but Williams is to the back bumper, and he's letting him know he's there. Contact between your top two cars. Marquez able to hold the lead. Cameron Williams was able to run him down. Oh, Williams up out of the groove in turn number 4. Marquez gets away now. Laps going by as Morgan Day loops it around in turn 4. Yellow flag. Looking to go back to green. Green flag's out. Cameron Williams been challenging all race long. Marquez able to hold the top spot. Williams running down Marquez there through 1 and 2. As Morgan Day goes around in turn 2, halfway home display. 10 down, 10 to go. Oh, as the battle for the lead takes a turn for the worse. Cameron Williams to the inside. And they'll be getting the green flag off of 4. Green flag in the air. That's Cameron Williams trying to make quick work of the field, trying to get back up there to challenge. To the back of Morgan Day he goes. As Kenzie Marquez just dominant in this one, leading every single lap so far in this event. Cameron Williams still trying to get to the inside of Morgan Day, not able to get it done. As now Williams into the infield berm, trying to keep it straight, does so. We stay green. Kenzie Marquez out front in a league of her own. As we got just 5 more laps remaining, 5 more laps, make it 4 to go this time by. 4 more laps remaining. The 00M has been challenged, but it's fought them all off. Just 3 more laps to go. Two sticks in the air for your leader of Kinsey Marquez. 2 more laps remaining. Second, Wyatt Richardson. Third, Cameron Williams. As the white flag is being pulled on out. 1 more lap remaining for Kinsey Marquez. Morgan Day right in front of your leader of Kinsey Marquez, and off of turn number 4, taking the win, Kinsey Marquez. Blake Scott, Dylan Ramey, and we're green. Blake Scott has the lead. Kobe Stubblefield looking at the inside of Dylan Ramey, but Ramey able to hold him off. Blake Scott has the lead. He leads lap number 1. Dylan Ramey in second. Stubblefield to his back bumper. You also have the 00 Kobe Weaver. Weaver on that back end of Stubblefield. Everybody knows to tell as Blake Scott has your lead and is starting to pull away just a little bit over Dylan Ramey. Ramey up out of the groove just a little bit, but a little bit better of a drive down the straightaway. But Kobe Stubblefield pulling into him in 1 and 2. Ramey still able to hold on to that second spot. Everyone very equal so far in this event. Blake Scott getting away, but not a lot, as we got 2 connected on the front straightaway. The 11J of Mason Martin and the 53 of Bryce Redmond. Blake Scott still your leader, and we're going green flag off at turn number 4. Green flag is in the air. Blake Scott's led every single lap in this event so far. Dylan Ramey sitting in second. Third, Kobe Stubblefield. Fourth is Kobe Weaver. 5th, the 11J Mason Martin. And 6th now, the 01 of Peanut. Dylan Ramey not letting Blake Scott get away. He is right on his back bumper. These top 5 cars are equal. As Ramey up on the berm a little bit, holds on to it. As he loses a little bit of ground to Blake Scott. Blake Scott now with about a 2-car length advantage over Dylan Ramey. Kobe Stubblefield and Weaver trying to maybe make a move on Dylan Ramey now. Kobe Stubblefield and Dylan Ramey had that great heat race last night. Stubblefield was not able to get around him at the stripe, but was able to get to his side as we got contact there between Weaver and Stubblefield. So now Stubblefield's thinking, I really got to get by Ramey because he just gets another tap from Weaver through 1 and 2. So Stublefield knows he's got somebody back there and they want to get by. Dylan Ramey not losing ground to Blake Scott, but Kobe Stubblefield seems like he's a little bit quicker to stay on that back bumper of Ramey. As laps click on by, Stubblefield still trying to find that groove as Stubblefield and Ramey have gotten away though from that 00 of Kobe Weaver. Ramey slipping up out the groove through 3 and 4 just a little bit, but Stubblefield not able to get underneath them as both drivers reeled in Blake Scott that last time by. Blake Scott making some mistakes, and he's starting to lose that lead he had built up. Blake Scott getting run down by Ramey and Stubblefield. Ramey now to the back bumper. Scott has lap traffic's coming up with, Stubblefield gets hit there. Now he falls back to 4th. Dylan Ramey though, and your leader Blake Scott going to encounter Peanut, your lap car, right in front of Blake Scott. This is going to make things interesting with 4 more laps to go. Lap traffic in front of your leader. Blake Scott going to have to do it lap traffic quickly. 3 more to go. Dylan Ramey can smell victory, but so can Blake Scott, who has the lead. Peanut holding up your leader now. We got 4 cars nose to tail. 2 more laps remaining. Dylan Ramey underneath the 29 of Scott. He gets turned around down the back straightaway. Now Weaver's going to have a chance. Stubblefield back in the fray. Blake Scott underneath the lap car. That may be the move for the win. Into 3, off the 4. Your winner, Blake Scott. Second goes Weaver. Third goes Stubblefield. Fourth goes to Mason Martin. And we're ready to go. Green flag racing. We are underway. Matt Ward gonna have the lead off of turn 2. Chad Wilson. Oh, Jax Adams into the infield. Jax Adams spins it out. Matt Ward gonna have your lead as they work down the back straightaway. Jason Junkers is in second. Chad Wilson in third. The fourth and final first spot being held by Bobby Chapa as the 22D of Dalton Sieglers goes around. Sam Cox wants it though, and we are back to racing. Matt Ward has the top spot. Chad Wilson sitting there in third, trying to get around for Jason Junker. Junker up the raceway. Chad Wilson trying to get underneath him as Junker hops the berm. Into the infield goes Jason Junker. Now your top 4, Matt Ward out front, Chad Wilson in a hard charge, and Sam Cox into third. Bobby Chapa now on the bubble spot with the 33 of Brian Pinnick. Pinnick right there in the 5th spot, trying to get 4th away. 0-0 of Kobe Weaver into the infield berm. He keeps it going. As it's a pretty good battle for second between Chad Wilson. Chad Wilson trying to hold off Sam Cox, who's hot and heavy on his back bumper. Good battle for second. Good battle for the 4th and final transfer spot as well as the 03 of Bobby Chapa being challenged by the 33 of Brian Pinnick. Pinnick and Chapa as we got one around in turn 1 and 2. We got one around in turn 1 and 2. The 22D of Dalton Sieglers. Top 4 is all that matters as we go back to green flag racing on the turn number 4. Matt Ward a little held up there as Sam Cox hits the infield berm. We got 3 cars going at it for third. That 4th and final transfer spot is all that matters. Bobby Chapa able to hold on to it right now. The 33 of Brian Pinnick is still in that 5th spot. Chad Wilson has started to run down Matt Ward. Chad Wilson to the back bumper of Matt Ward. Battle for the lead, battle for the 4th and final transfer spot as well. As Jamie Harris gets crossed up, there goes Jason Junker now up into the 6th spot. Sam Cox running down Chad Wilson and Matt Ward as that 4th and final spot is really all that matters getting into tonight's 50-lap main event. Chad Wilson carrying the left front up on the berm, trying to get underneath that 51 of Matt Ward. As Chapa slips up the 33 of Pinnick looking to get that transfer spot. He had a nose on him. Pinnick makes a mistake on the turn number 2. Chapa does not. As now Sam Cox is in the battle up front as we got 4 more laps to go this time by. As now a 3rd car into the battle for the final transfer spot. Jason Junker now into the battle for the 4th and final transfer position. The battle up front is good, but the battle for 4th is really all that is at stake right now. And now there's a move for the 4th spot. As Pinnick looks to the inside. Jason Junker there. 2 to go to your leader, Matt Ward, who's pulled away from Wilson just a little bit. Jason Junker's got to make a move. He's caught both these drivers. It's not Bubba Chapa. And Pinnick make contact. White flag. 1 more lap to go. This time by. The 4th spot is where it's at. Junker underneath Pinnick. Can he get underneath? Chapa is upside down. Upside down. On fire. We got a fire on the 33. The field is set. 20 laps the distance, top 4, making it into tonight's A main. Dykes Heffler on the front row and on the loud pedal, we're green. Everyone trying to negotiate through turns 1 and 2. They do so. Tristan Dykes has your lead is in 3 and 4. Fourth and final transfer spot right now is handed over to Taylor Courtney as we got it stacked up. And they get it going, but the yellow flag does fly. Yellow flag does fly. A shoe in as they sit now. Where will they be in 20 laps? We are green. Tristan Dykes going to have the lead through 1 and 2. Heffler settles into the second spot. David Ferguson in third. Battle for fourth already. There's final transfer spot. And Taylor Courtney pulling a Willie into the final transfer position. Yellow flag as we got them together. Savannah Trevathan and Kirk Edmondson going green right now. Dykes, Heffler, Ferguson, and Courtney is in the A main. We're back to racing green flag. Dykes able to hold the top spot right there. Heffler and then Courtney as well as the 76 of. As we have a caution in turn 1 and 2. And over turn number 4. Back at it. Green flag in the air. As David Ferguson makes a mistake through 1 and 2. And Taylor Courtney turns inside. Ferguson in the outside wall down the back straightaway. Ferguson now on the bubble in the 4th spot. Travis Weaver trying to get to that 4th and final transfer position. Eric Lawrence in the background and Brian Harville on the 31B also there. The 4th and final transfer spot is heating up. David Ferguson getting challenged by Travis Weaver. Ferguson goes around. Into the infield he goes. No yellow flag. Yes, we do get a yellow flag. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag flies. Who's going to get in tonight's A main? Green flag is out. Oh, Harville, right as you talk about him, he's into the outside wall. Now he has to ride that outside line to get the spot back. He does so. Joshua Bigger falls back into the field as he hit the inside berm there for just a second. Now Tristan Dykes, that is your leader. Jeremy Heffler in second. Third, Taylor Courtney. Fourth, Travis Weaver. Fifth is Brian Harville. Harville loops it around in turn 2 and a yellow flag waves. The 42 involved in an early crash of Kirk Edmondson is in 6th. Top 4 move on. We're back underway. Green flag is out. Tristan Dykes is holding down the front spot. And that battle for 4th is where it's at, though. The 111 of Kate Taylor, who picked up a win earlier tonight. Sitting there in that 5th spot, that is, as the yellow flag does fly. Yellow flag waves for the 48 of Ryan Early. 111 of Cade Taylor. Cade Taylor in that 111 trying to get into that 4th and final transfer spot. Travis Weaver has it. He wants it. Green flag is out. Tristan Dykes holding down the top spot as he works into 3 and 4. Cade Taylor all over the back bumper. Up the double zeros and really Travis Weaver. Not able to do nothing with him as Travis Weaver pulls away from Cade Taylor. Your leader Tristan Dykes pulled away. Cade Taylor tried to move there, but it didn't work out. Cade Taylor into the back of Travis Weaver in 1 and 2. And he had to slow up. A few cars got by him as they slowed up. But he is back in his position. So the 42 of Edmondson back in that final transfer. We're going to be going green. If you want it, you got to race for it. Green flag is out. Tristan Dykes has been dominant in this one. He sits up front. He is going yellow, as so does everyone else. The 48 of Ryan Early.
back to racing. Green flag is out. Tristan Dykes has the lead down the back straightaway. As they work on the turn number 4, the fourth and final transfer still in the hands of Kirk Edmondson. Joshua Bigger getting challenged by David Ferguson. As David Ferguson tried to go the outside, but he tags the front straightaway wall and loses contact with Kirk Edmondson and Bigger. Bigger seems to be a little faster than Edmondson. He's looking to his inside and try to get that spot away. The final transfer spot on the line. Joshua Bigger looking underneath him, not able to get it done. Kirk Edmondson is now David Ferguson in there. It's a 3-car battle with 5 more laps remaining. 5 more to go in your 4 spots. Getting hot and heavy as David Ferguson to the inside and Joshua Bigger. Now Ferguson to the back bumper of Edmondson. Edmondson breaks. Edmondson breaks. Ferguson and Bigger side by side for the transfer spot. Bigger gets it away from Ferguson. Bigger now in your 4th and final transfers. Here comes Travis Weaver. Weaver, who had the spot earlier, is up there in the 6th position now. 2 to go to Tristan Dykes, who's in lap. Traffic getting challenged by Jeremy Heffler. The top 3 are no see tail as there's a good battle for it as they get into the lap car of Mike Gordon. Mike Gordon getting lapped now with the white flag out. Final turn, final time, checkered flag in the air. Your winner Tristan Dykes battles for 4th. Heffler and Bigger in the 30 and 4 of a 4. Bigger gets it done. And we're green. Your Bishop Racing Components dash is underway. The 007 of Cody Carter has your top spot as Anton Hernandez has to go through the infield. Cody Carter holding down that top position as they're racing for it behind them. How are they going to line up later in tonight's A-Main? Cody Carter out front. He has it. He's gone really at this point so early. He's already got a pretty good distance over the rest of the field. Then it's nose to tail. Kirkley, Jones, Hernandez right there, nose to tail. Merriman and Noah Key right there behind him as well, halfway home. Cody Carter just dominant the 01, not able to keep pace. You're not sure what the 04 or 15X have right now. Being stuck behind that 01, you just got to follow them pretty much. 2 to go at the line. Anton Hernandez trying to pick up a spot. And Hernandez is going to try the middle portion of the raceway, trying to get around Jones. He shows he's there. But the white flag's out. In the 3, Outlaw 4, your post hitter for tonight. Over the 007 of Cody Carter. 2nd, Berkeley. 3rd, Jones. 4th, Hernandez. 5th, Berkeley. We are green. Kyle Jones goes to the infield, pulling a wheelie down the back straight away by Merriman. Kyle Jones' Longhorn Shootout is done. Cody Carter working the inside line. He leads the opening laps of the 6th annual Longhorn Shootout. Kurt Berkeley in 2nd, 3rd, Anton Hernandez, Merriman in the 4th spot, who is continuously pulling the front wheels off the ground. Carter still leads the field. Anton Hernandez trying the middle groove. As lap traffic about to play a factor. Lap traffic in front of your cars. Lap traffic right in front of Cody Carter. As Anton Hernandez trying to work the outside groove. Anton Hernandez trying to find a middle line. That'll get around him. He's got Merriman behind him as well as Curtis Jones. Tire and find a brick in there. Cody Carter less than 10 feet away from lap traffic, and it is going to be interesting. They're on the bottom. Where are you going to go? Cody Carter to the inside. He's got the first lapper out of the way. Anton Hernandez now still goes up top, still trying to develop a line that'll pass some cars. Just in back to tires from the race to the infield. As we got Logan Sherb.
Hernandez, your top three. When we get the green flag on the turn number 4, we're back underway.
Merriman looking to the inside of Hernandez. Hernandez is up in that groove that he's been working on. Oh, it's Merriman underneath Hernandez. Jones trying to do the same. Hernandez trying to make this outside line work now. He shuffled back to 5th. Now he's trying to get pushed back to 6th as he does get pushed back by DeBrick. And Hernandez gives the action right back to him. Hernandez now to the inside of DeBrick down the back straightaway. Not able to do anything with him as Merriman, wow, slaps the tail tank on the old car as he pulls a wheelie up the turn for the last lap. As we got a few of them around, Matt Ward tried to keep it going, but he gets stuck behind Heffler, Chad Wilson, Taylor Courtney, Jeremy Heffler, and Matt Ward come to a stop on the inside of 3 and 4. And the 0 of Merriman in 3rd. We're going green on the turn number 4, back underway. And Cody Carter has the top spot as they work on the turn number 4. Berkeley having an issue. Merriman in the second. Jones trying to get third away from him, not able to do so. Merriman, if you want him, you got him. You're in second now, and you got one more car to pass to take home the Longhorn Shootout, and he's running him down. Merriman right there on the back end of the 007, running right in his tire tracks. A little bit of a rut, maybe more so described as a wave in turn 4. These drivers are running right through it. Merriman has made up more ground than anyone here tonight, especially in the front half of the field. And he is right there, nicking at the back bumper of the 007. That bump is getting substantially worse on the exit of 4. As you can see cars lifting all 4 tires off the ground as they go through it. Oh, the 01 of Berkeley goes around and he pulls in the infield and pulls right back out or tries to. As he caught a gap. And getting ready to go, green flag racing off of turn number 4. We're back underway. Merriman gets in the back corner a little bit. They stay straight. Merriman definitely letting Carter know that he's there. Logan Sherry getting pushed around a little bit by Matt Ward deep in the field. Cody Carter. Merriman. Hernandez. Tyler and Key, your top 5. As we got Curtis Jones and Berkeley going through the infield. Those 2 drivers I just mentioned now may be the first drivers to be mentioned besides your leader, because they're about to be right in this battle for the lead. Yellow for Jeffrey Wazowski. Carter dominant in this race. And we're going green as we're going to 2. Carter with a little bit better of a restart of a pull. Merriman by just a few car lengths. Merriman and Hernandez as that rut on the turn 4 is turning into a jump, ladies and gentlemen. These cars are getting some air off of turn 4. Now most cars are trying to come underneath that jump because if you run through it, you are in the air. As you can see it right there off of 4. These cars are hitting air underneath them as here comes defending champion Anton Hernandez as he was falling all the way back to 6th or 5th. And now he's back up in the 3rd, and we got 3 cars battling for the top spot. Bigger has it. He is that lap car. Right in front of him. He has that control in his grasp. Where's he going to go as these leaders catch him? That's Bigger, high, Carter, low, Carter around the lap car, Bigger. Now Bigger holding up Merriman gets underneath him. And able to keep pace with Carter. Anton Hernandez now defending race champion. He's up and around Bigger as well. So Bigger was a good lap car for these drivers and we were able to get by him smoothly. Not really lose too much ground, but I have a feeling if they get to the back of the field where there's 4 cars now running the same line as your top 3, it'll be a different story. It'll be a little closer here in about 5 laps. If we get there, CJ Duarte goes around in turn 1 and 2 on the bottom side of the speedway. He does a 360 and brings it back out onto the track inside the top 15. Merriman not able to reel in your leader. Anton Hernandez getting impatient as he's on the back bumper of Merriman now. Hernandez trying that outside line. He's developed. He's trying to find something. Entering the corner a little high, coming off a little low, building up some speed possibly as that 15X of Hernandez. This berm up against the wall has moved out as well. It is out into almost a third of the racing surface. As here is that lap traffic, and right now it's look out, turn 2, we got a parking lot. As they are collected in turn number 2. And we're green. Cody Cutter holding off Merriman as we went through 3 or 4. A big time mistake. Wow. I can't believe what I just saw. The race long leader makes a mistake all on his own and gives the lead to Kyle Merriman. Anton Hernandez, do you have what it takes to pick up another Longhorn Shootout? As now you went from 3rd to 2nd, and you can call it anything but a gift. Merriman's found a different groove through 3 and 4. Oh, look how hard contact. And we got them together. We got them together in 3 and 4. We got them together. Flazowski up on the top of the 69 of Jeremy Heffler. And back to racing. Kyle Merriman, your leader. Anton Hernandez, Joseph in 2nd. Third, Cody Carter, fourth, Jesse Tyler, fifth, Noah Key. That's how they run. They're all single file on the bottom of the speedway. Looks like the back piece, the radiator of the 76 has flopped loose on the 76 car. It's hanging out the back of the 76 of Taylor Courtney. He is pulled into the infield. We stay green. Anton Hernandez finding a groove that has run down Merriman. It is getting rough out there. Hernandez is to the back bumper of the zero machine. Merriman keeps doing what he's doing. I don't know how Hernandez can get around him. Hernandez hits that jump almost at turn 4, you want to call it, a little wrong. And Cody Carter still back there, probably racing with a vengeance after making that mistake early. 5 to go at the line. 5 more to go. Hernandez peeks to the inside. Merriman holds him off. 4 more to go at the line. Merriman starting to miss his mark a little bit. Was very smooth the last few laps. Now he's going to bouncing around on the steering wheel. 3 to go at the line. The lap car bigger, really play a factor. Merriman isn't as good in 1 and 2 as Hernandez. Here comes Carter. 3 cars, 2 laps to go. Merriman hits his mark through 1 and 2, pulls away from Hernandez. White flag with the lap car in front of him. No! Merriman gets loose. Hernandez to the outside. Hernandez with the pass down the back straightaway. He does it again. Anton Hernandez, your winner. At the apparel store over there. Half price shirts as we go green flag racing. Shane Clement gets the drop on the 5 of Adam Segura. Out. The 99. 20 laps to distance going green this next side by. And green is out. We're underway. Shane Clement has the lead on the turn number 2. A little bit of contact between Clement and Segura. That's now Mitchell Clement goes up in there. Shane Clement gets the spot back. Now it's a Clement show, running 1-2. Shane and Mitchell Clement. Shane Clement leading the charge. Mitchell Clement in second. Adam Segura in third. Segura having an issue there. He has something go wrong in his car as he falls back. Segura out of touch with the lead here tonight. Shane Clement encountering lap traffic. This is where it's going to get interesting. Lap traffic is in play. Sloppy Hog is the first car to get disposed of. Shane Clement out of the back bumper of Cody Tankersley. He's into the inside. Where are we going to go now? There's really nowhere to go in the raceway as Mitchell Clement's first lap car is put away pretty quickly. Shane Clement driving over the berm to get around these lap cars. Clement in the 2 cars. The 999 of Hookman goes around. Yellow flag. Shane Clement with clear track and ahead of him, and we are green. Mitchell Clement's got a shot now. Can he make it pay off? Shane Clement's car seems to be hooked up just a little bit better than Mitchell Clement right now as he's able to pull away. Mitchell Clement hits that clod of dirt as Adam Segura looks to the inside. Mitchell Clement slings it in there, but overshoots the exit. No, not that much. Clement holding on to second. Good battle there. Look out! Mitchell Clement goes around. And we're green. Shane Clement able to hold the lead right now. But who's to say that won't change? Adam Segura keeping pace with him as they're looking at 1 and 2. Segura keeping pace with Shane Clement as they're looking at 1 and 2. Oh, Segura gets loose. Clement pulls away. Going green. This time, Segura trying to get around Shane Clement. And back to racing. Segura's got to be on his P's and Q's to keep up with Clement. So strong, so fast last night, and he's running second right now to the only guy that can seemingly beat him. Five more laps remaining. 5 more laps.
Clemens.
Oh, up the raceway goes Clemens there. So they're trying to run him down. Not able to do so. Not able to do so. Clement pulls away. Meanwhile, Mitchell Clement's been working his way from the back of the field. He's up into the 5th spot. As Sheldon and Armstrong the third, with Armstrong having a broken left front. A broken left front for Armstrong. And the yellow flag will fly. Going green. Back to racing. Segura didn't have anything for him the last round. Round 2 is going right now around the raceway. Shane Clement up the track with 2 to go. And Mitchell Clement with a great move to move into 3rd. The battle up front, Shane Clement with the white flag, and the fly, Segura makes a mistake. As they wear down the back straightaway, it looks like he's going to get it done. The first ever Mod Light Longhorn Shootout winner, Shane Clement. Second goes to Segura, third to Mitchell Clement, fourth to Joe Sheldon, and fifth to Charles Armstrong, the third.
They'll be going green off at turn number 4. If they all stay straight, they all stay ready, we will see the green flag wave. We're underway. Cameron Williams going to have that top spot as we got him beating and banging behind him. We got him around in 1 and 2. And they'll be going green off at turn number 4. 20 laps still the distance. We're green. Cameron Williams holding that lead right now. Jackson Wyatt in the 23 on another roll there to the inside up in a second. The unknown name putting on a show in this one. Gets a little loose on the bottom side of the speedway. Cameron Williams has a significant lead over the rest of the field. The 23 goes around in front of the field. Everyone keeps it going. No heavy contact. We stay green. We got them together on the front straightaway. The 1W of Journey White. And back to green flag racing. Cameron Williams still your leader. Tory Tire in second now. Jackson Wyatt trying to hold off that 23 car. The battle up front getting a little interesting as Tire not letting Williams beat him, get close. Tire right there trying to challenge for the lead. As we got a yellow Mason Day together with Cameron Brimner in turns 1 and 2. Brimner and Day together. We will be going green. Cameron Williams trying to hold off Tory White. Tory Tyner now. Cameron Williams holding down the lead. Tire back in track says a yellow will wave. Yellow flag does wave. Going green, back to action. Cameron Williams trying to hold off Tory Tire. That's the story of this one. Tire trying it outside group. Maybe developing a line to get around Williams. Is Tire in the 12. Tire and Williams on another level. They've run away from the field. As they're around in turn number 2, the 23, the 1W of White, and the 3 of Brimner. And we're ready to go back to green flag racing as the field paces through 3 and 4. Cameron Williams trying to hold off Tory Tire. And we're back to action. Williams with a really good start there. Tire up the raceway, but Tire using a different line than Williams, arcing the corners, keeping the momentum up. Williams just staying glued to the inside of the speedway. Tire going to have to go high if it want to make something work, as Williams is just stuck on the bottom of the speedway. We may have a little bit of lap traffic to contend with. The 23 right in front of your leader. Williams going low on the lap car 23, and he makes a daring move to put a lap car between the two drivers. As now Tire gonna have to go around the 23. Williams in clean racing area, and he's pulling away now. Tire to the outside of the 23, not able to get it done. Trying to get to the outside of the lap machine. Not able to do so. Cameron Williams now with a full straightaway advantage. The yellow flag. Yellow flag, and that is what Tire needed. That is now right to the back bumper is the 12 once again. A Tory Tire. Cameron Williams, race long leader. Can he hold on to the end? We're back to green flag racing. Williams glued to the bottom of the speedway. Glued to the bottom, not letting it move up the raceway at all. Journey White sitting in third, watching the battle up front. Everyone's still single file on the bottom. Tire now trying to follow the 87 of Williams. Tire is there. Mason Day to the infield as we got one around in 3 and 4. Bremner on the bottom of the speedway. Can it be done? Will it be done? We're about to find out. Back to green. Williams on the bottom once again. Tire using a different line down the straightaway. As the 23 goes around in 1 and 2. As the yellow flag will have to wave. And Tire sweeping out a little bit more. Green flag once again. Journey White up into the battle as well. Tire trying to find a line as the 23 goes around in 3 and 4 once again, trying to get it pointed in the right direction. Just in time. Lap traffic going to be an issue once again. Now will lap traffic hold up Cameron Williams and Tire. Mason Day makes a move into 1 and 2 to get into the third spot. Day with a late charge as the lap car now right in front of Cameron Williams. This may be what Tire needs. Williams trying to go low on the 23. The 23, a little bit of contact there. Up the raceway, here comes Mason Day. White flag, one more lap to go. Cameron Williams has led every single lap as Day makes the move into second. And the checkered flag waves. Your winner, Cameron Williams. Second to a great drive by Mason Day. Third to Tory Tire. Gonna try to do the green flag start. Green flag is out and we are racing. Shane Marquez gonna get the jump on him and have that top spot. Marquez, Pound, and Steele as they run. These laps will go quick, 20 laps, and these cars go very, very fast. Marquez smooth on the bottom side of the speedway, arcing it out perfectly as he starts to run away from the rest of the field. Pound trying to keep pace with your leader, but not able to do so. Marquez, Pound, and Steele, your top three. Pound able to keep pace with their leader. Pound right there in his tire tracks. As laps keep on clicking by, Marquez is a little bit quicker that time by. Pound misses his line down the back straightaway. You can see the tire tracks in the middle of the grooves. Dylan Steele is able to keep it going. No, he does not. We go yellow. Laps go quick in these 250 cars. We'll be going green on the turn number 4. Green flag goes out. Marquez trying to hold off that 21 Steel Cutter Pound.
Pound staying there with him. We're halfway home. 10 down, 10 to go. Marquez out front. Cody Pound right in second. Dylan still in third. The order's been the same all race long. Marquez making a few mistakes there. Cody Pound trying to close in. Marquez hits his line through 1 and 2. Able to pull away from Dylan. Still something wrong on Still's car as he pulls up onto the berm. We go yellow.
Marquez is very fast here this evening, but Cody Pound was able to keep pace. We're going to find out if he can get it done. Green flag is out. Marquez and Pound, 1-on-1 over the last few laps. Pound, look at this inside. Marquez and Pound trying to figure out who's going to get this one. Pound keeping pace with your leader. 2 to go. 2 more laps to go to your top 2 cars. Marquez had to get out of the gas there. Pound did as well. Marquez, checker flag, your winner. Marquez takes home the win. 8 laps of distance, we are green. And the 21C of Cody Pound had the front wheels up the ground. And that allows the 1M of Marquez to have the top spot as he into 3 and 4. Marquez up the raceway, almost into the front straightaway wall. The 21C of Pound to the inside. Wheel-to-wheel action down the back straightaway, and Marquez is able to hold the top spot as he enters 3 and 4. Marquez jumps to the inside line, able to pull away from Pound as they work into 1 and 2. Marquez smooth in the groove on the bottom side of the speedway, and he's able to pull away just a little bit over Cody Pound. Laps clicking away quickly here in your Outlaw Kart 250cc division. Marquez showing the way on the 1M machine. Already halfway home. 4 down, 4 to go for the 1M of Shane Marquez. Marquez running away from Pound now. Got a little high on that first lap there. Had a little opening, but once he found that inside line, he has hit another gear and pulled away from that 21C of Cody Pound. Actually, 1 more lap to go to your leader of Shane Marquez. 1 more round for the 1M. And off of turn 4 just that quick. The white flag first, the checkered flag second. Your winner, the 1M of Shane Marquez. Second, the 21C of Cody Pound. And third, the 95 of Dylan Still. 8 laps of distance here in your Outlaw 250 for green. Marquez takes the lead as they were down the back straightaway and pulls away from Pound down the front straightaway. Pound, though, good on the bottom side of 1 and 2, but Marquez just too strong off the corner and down the straightaways compared to Pound. Issue for Dylan Still. And going green out the 4. Back underway. Oh, Pong gets a little too loose. Marquez has the lead by about a half front straightaway. Not a big difference, but with these cars, it is a long way.
And the white flag flies to the one of Shane Marquez. And the sweep complete for the one of Shane Marquez in your Outlaw 250cc division.
Kay Lynch, Blaine Smith, Kenzie Marquez, and Landon Zakalowski, your starting lineup, and we are green. Green flag is out. Kay Lynch looking to get the lead. He's got it in a 1 and 2. Here comes Kenzie Marquez up in a second. Landon Zakalowski wants to get in this one. Blaine Smith takes the line away. Zakalowski back to fourth now. Smith in third. Second is Kenzie, and Kay Lynch, your leader. Zakalowski underneath the 87. Into third goes the 57 machine up at turn number 2. Cade Lynch running away with it right now. Can Landon Zakalowski get around that 00 Emma Kenzie Marquez? And there's the pass for second. Zakalowski up into the second spot in that 57 after starting on the back of this one. Can Landon Zakalowski run down your leader who's got a full straightaway lead? Oh, Blaine Smith suffers a mechanical failure and pulls into the infield. His race is done. Cade Lynch holding the top spot and running away with it right now. Zakalowski not able to make up any ground on that number 1 Machida, Cade Lynch. Zakalowski has pulled away from Kenzie Marquez, though, and Marquez in that third spot. Second, Zakalowski, your leader still, Cade Lynch. 5 to go symbol displayed to the field. 5 more laps remaining. Cade Lynch knocking him down lap after lap, not making any mistakes. Landon Zakalowski does off of turn 2, though, and loses more ground to your leader, who is close to a half-track advantage over second place. 2 more laps to go. Just 2 more laps to go to Cade Lynch. Into 3, off of 4. The white flag displayed. 1 more lap to go to Cade Lynch. And down the back straightaway, started in number 1 spot, and he's gonna get it as well. Your winner, Cade Lynch. Still, Jones on the loud pedal. We're green. Still going to take the early lead. Ty Jones and Marquez right there in second and third. As the field pulls away from Ryan Veal. Veal back there in the 4th spot, falling from your top 3. Battle for second, Marquez to the inside of Jones. Jones able to hold him off and retain the 2nd spot. Dylan Steele now with a few car lengths lead over your field. Jones gets a little too looped around there and comes to a stop at turn number 4. Going green off of 4. We're back underway. Ty Jones gets around Ryan Veal very quickly there. Veal into the infield berm, keeps it going though. We stay green. Veal now pulls into the infield. Problem on the 11R machine. Ryan Veal done in this one. Dylan Steele pulling away from Marquez and Jones. Jones and Marquez now going at it once again for the second spot. As Jones slowly rolling in on that second spot to Marquez's back bumper. Dylan Steele just out front too much for the field here today. Ty Jones was a little bit of ground there to Marquez, who has started to pull away in that second spot. Halfway home, Civil Display to your leader of Dylan Steele. 10 down, 10 to go for your number one position, the 95 of Dylan Steele. Five to go. 5 more laps remaining for Dylan Steele. Laps going by quick when you're running that fast. And the 95 approaching a half-track lead. Ty Jones looking to get second, and he's got it entering turn 3 and 4. New second place car, the number 5 at Ty Jones. White flag coming out this time by for your leader of Dylan Steele. 1 to go for the 95. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. He led all 20. Your winner, the 95 of Dylan Steele. Battle for second. Marquez looked to the inside of Jones. Jones able to hold him up. Marquez sneaking to the inside. Jones going to get it done. Third going to Marquez. For your main event in the flat clone karts, and we are green. Mickey going to have the lead early as enter turn 1 and 2. Going to that second spot is Jamie Lowe's. We got some beating and banging deep in the field. Oh, as the 14 of Bob Patel comes around, comes to a stop. We are yellow. Yellow flag waves. 99 of James Binky, your leader, Jamie Lowe and Shane Marquez. We are green. Jamie Lowe looking to challenge for the lead on the inside of 1 and 2. He's got a line, but he don't got the spot. We got one around in turn number 1. One hitting the wall. Down the back straightaway, the 7X of Dodd keeps it going. Binky nose Lowe's right behind him. He saw his nose several times already as we're back to action. Binky holding a smooth line. Lowe not able to keep the same pace with him this time by Shane Marquez is closing it on Lowe now. Brock Miller deep in the field trying to make a move for the 5th spot on the speedway. Battling back on the outside, that 47 of Cummings. But Brock Miller able to get it away. Now Cummings back to the inside. Good battle for 5th. Swapping it back and forth, Brock Miller and Gary Cummings. But Miller able to get the best of the battle and solidify himself in the 5th spot. The 99 of James Binky now holds about a 10-kart length advantage as the yellow flag flies for the 14 of Bob Patel. Patel going around in turn number 2. Green flag. Binky with a good jump on Lowe. Lowe's there, gives him a little bit of that bumper. Oh, as we got one around Brock Miller. Going around, but he keeps it going. We stay green. Binky and that number 99 trying to hold down the point here. Doing a good job so far as Marquez getting pressured by Perry Cummings just a little bit there. Perry Cummings trying to find a line around Marquez. Both right there behind Jamie Lowe, who gets a little out of the groove there through 3 and 4. Binky just able to pull away with the lead right now. Binky out front and just a full front straightaway as Lowe gets loose out of turn number 4. Marquez now to the back bumper of the 39 of Jamie Lowe. Good battle for second developing as you got Lowe, Marquez, and Cummins in the background. Binky hitting his mark right every time, pulling away with a straightaway advantage over this battle for second. Marquez trying to set Lowe up and gets into the back of Lowe. Lowe goes to the infield berm. Yellow waves, yellow flag waves. Green flag. Marquez definitely keeps up with Binky on that start. Right there on the back bumper of the 99 is that number 1M. As Jamie Lowe's already moved from the back of the field, we're halfway home, 10 down, 10 to go. A little mix-up on the front straightaway. We stay green, though, as Marquez is definitely keeping pace with Binky a little bit better than Lowe. As the 7, Brock Miller, it's going to bring out the caution, spinning out in 1 and 2. 20 laps total distance. We are halfway home. It'll be 10 more to go when they get the green. Marquez was able to keep pace with James Binky in that 99 car. Can Marquez challenge for the win in this one with the green flag? Coming on out. Marquez definitely staying with Binky, but Binky really good off the corners and down the straightaway. Keeping it a little lower than Marquez, and it's paying off as he pulls away from Marquez slightly off of turn 4, and he does it once again off of turn 2. Jamie Lowe back into the 3rd spot. The 39 of Jamie Lowe back into 3rd. Can he run down Marquez possibly and challenge for 2nd? Brock Miller spins it out in turn number 4 into the inside berm. Jamie Lowe, however, was running 2nd till contact with Marquez spun him around. Now he's to the back bumper of Marquez. Will history play a factor? We're going to find out. Green flag's in the air. Marquez is there to Binky to the inside, trying to challenge for the lead. Lowe gets up on the berm and keeps it going. Binky just better off the corner and down the straightaway than everyone else here. Marquez is charging the entry of the corner, trying to keep pace now. It's working out for Marquez. Marquez is there. 5 more laps remaining. 5 more laps. Marquez challenging your leader for the first time this race tonight in your flat clone kart division. He's to the inside. He's got a line for the lead. He's got the lead at the line with 4 more laps to go. Was he saving a little something to make that move? He's got the lead. Now what can Binky do as he's seeing a car in front of him for the first time this race? As it looks like he may be having a mechanical failure. 3 more laps to go as it looks like something is wrong on the number 99 car. 2 more laps remaining. 2 more laps remaining. Marquez trying to hold off Binky, who has got back in the groove here. But no, the 99 machine losing power through the corner. You can see the driver messing on the car. There's the yellow flag flies for Brock Miller. We're getting that green flag. Who's going to get it? Marquez with the great restart. Marquez smoothing the groove on the bottom side of 1 and 2. Looking to get the 2 to go symbol. 2 more laps remaining. Marquez's car looks a little bit loose than everyone else's, but loose is fast, and on the edge, he's out of control. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Down the back straightaway, into 3 and 4. Your winner, the 1M, Shane Marquez. 2nd goes Jamie Lowe. 3rd, the 7 of Brock Miller. 6 cars, 20 laps, and the green flag is out. We are racing. Sean Mahaffey going to have your lead through 1 and 2 outside of that first row. 27T of Timothy Watson slides right into second as we get going after 1 lap. Joshua Gentry started 4th. He's running 3rd. Mahaffey getting challenged by Watson as they go down the back straightaway. Oh, we got one around in 1 and 2, but he keeps it going. We stay green. Watson all over the back bumper of Mahaffey as they work into 3 and 4. Mahaffey, Watson, and Gentry separate themselves from the rest of the field. Gentry trying to look underneath the 27T of Gentry, of Watson, that is. As now Mahaffey's hit his groove, he's pulling away. Mahaffey, lap after lap, starting to run away with this lead. Mahaffey encountering lap traffic down the front straightaway. Mahaffey being held up now by Amory Turner. Turner in that 88 car. Mahaffey now getting run down by Timothy Watson. Watson now has a shot with just 2 more laps to go. 2 more laps to go. Watson's built up a little bit of a line on the outside in 1 and 2. Mahaffey trying to get around Turner. White flag, 1 more lap to go if Watson wants it. Watson's got to go get it. To the back bumper goes a 27T. Final turn, final time. Mahaffey, Watson, and Mahaffey gets it by a car length. Watson goes 2-3 to the 12G of Joshua Gentry. And the 6th annual Longhorn Shootout is underway. Green flag is out. Crouch looking to use that outside line to get the way. Zakalowski, though, gets it on the bottom and has the lead. The 2 Emma Marquez. Oh, we got them 4 cars together in 3 and 4. Some hard impacts. There's the 2M of Sean Marquez was trying to get to the inside and go the front very quickly. And we're going green off of turn number 4. Green flag. Crouch with the jump on the field. Zakalowski up to second quickly. Hard contact between Crouch and Weston Palanza. Peyton Palanza not able to take advantage on that start up front. He is already back to the 6th position. We got them together again. 4 cars piled up. Looks like 1 able to drive away. Weston Palanza. Green. Brittam Crouch with that top spot. The other Crouch, Breckton, trying to get the 2nd spot and does so into 3 and 4. So now you have the 1 and 2 of both Crouches up front. And here comes Marquez from the back of the field. Marquez up into the 3rd spot. Marquez on the back bumper of Crouch as they work into 3 and 4. Marquez trying to find a way around that 2 of Breckton Crouch as they work into 1 and 2. Marquez to the inside but puts the nose in the berm trying to get underneath the number 2 of Breckton Crouch and falls all the way to the end of the field in 6th. Good battle for 4th developing between Zakalowski and Palanza. Zakalowski with the move into 3rd, goes to 57 of Landon Zakalowski. Laps going by. Brenham Crouch, your leader. Brecton Crouch in 2nd. 3rd is Weston Palanza. 4th, Zakalowski, and a move for 5th by Marquez. Zakalowski and Marquez getting in a battle now. Zakalowski closes the door for the 4th spot as Weston Palanza gets loose in front of Zakalowski. We got a 3-car battle for 3rd now. Zakalowski trying to get underneath the 8 of Palanza. Marquez into the back of Zakalowski. Marquez with a great move. Marquez goes from 5th to 3rd in 1 corner. Something wrong with the 8 of Weston Palanza as Zakalowski goes around in 1 and 2. Marquez has been one of the fastest karts in this race. He's been up front, but he's fell to the back. He's made his way back up to 3rd. Does he have time, though, to run down the Crouches up front? Brenham Crouch a little high off of turn number 4, maybe trying out a different line as Marquez is reeling in your top 2 karts very quickly. Marquez trying to get 2nd away from Brecton Crouch as he's to the back bumper of the number 2 machine. Marquez looking to the inside down the back straightaway, trying to get that 2nd spot away. Crouch still has it though. Marquez trying to find a line around this number 2 machine. Oh, and big contact. This Crouch just a little too loose through 1 and 2, loops it around almost. And he still has a chance to get back up there. Been very fast all race long. We're going back to green flag racing. Green flag is out. Now Brecton Crouch challenging Brenham Crouch up front. Brenham able to hold him off and stay on that number 1 spot. Shane Marquez already making a move into the 4th position as Zakalowski now the back bumper of... Oh, is Zakalowski, just as you talk about him, hits that inside berm. Still has the car going, and we're going to stay green as he gets it pointed in the right direction. The 2 Crouches are closer than they've been all race long. They're up front. Brenham Crouch led every single lap of this race, but Brecton Crouch is there now. Brecton Crouch had a little bit of a mistake off of turn number 4 as now Sean Marquez closes in. 3-car battle for the lead with just 2 more laps to go. 2 more laps to go. Brenham Crouch, your leader, and Brecton Crouch gets passed by Sean Marquez. Marquez looking to get the win. He's battled through this entire race, and now he's got a shot at taking home the win. The white flag is out, making a half lap in the battle for the lead down into turn 3 and 4. Marquez to the inside, side by side. Marquez gets it done. Your winner. Did he do it? Did he do it? Yes, he does. Your winner, the 2M of Sean Marquez.